Namaskaram, Sadhguru. I lost my mom I lost my mom 1 month back. I'm going to say it, okay? So it was sudden, and all my spiritual learning, everything that I did, nothing is working.
It's not working?
No. The death book I read, everything, Sadhguru, I did, nothing is working. I cannot cope, Sadhguru. Please help.
Well, if somebody says they lost their mother, we are not going to say it's okay. Of course, nobody wants to lose their mothers. However old they were, because of a certain kind of… I'm saying it's the first relationship in our life. Even when you don't know who the hell you are, what you are, just the feel and smell of the mother connected us to that. So it's of immense value, but at the same time, when you were a child, when you were 3 months of age, you want to stay in her lap. The moment you're 3 years, you don't want to stay in her lap, you want to run all over the place. Hello? By the time you're 10, 3 times in a day you think of your mother. Lot of them by the time they're 30, once in 3 days maybe. Depends if they are living a good life or a bad life. If they're living badly, they think of their mothers all the time. If they're living very well, so when you get married, man or woman, in some way you must forget your childhood life, otherwise you'll never live a complete life there. It doesn't mean you're not grateful for people who raised you, you're not… that's not the point. The point is, when you move from one phase of life to another, in some way you must keep one thing aside. Otherwise, you will breed terrible mother-in-laws who are all over the place. Yes. So, I'm telling you, even when you were 2 years of age, when you just found your feet, you wanted to get off your mother's lap, yes or no? If she only held you to her breast even when you're 8, would you want it? She would break away, isn't it? Hello? When you're 2 months, well, you wanted that badly. So we must understand life, need to move. And at least your mother and my mother, and fortunately for most of us, they did not exit when we were 2 months old. It's a big fortune. When we badly needed them, they were there. Now that you've grown up, standing on your feet, they're going, they must go when it's their time. We don't wish them that they should go, but it's natural process that they must go, isn't it? Now about your mother dying, maybe she could have lived for another 20 years, that's your thing. 20 is enough or 100? But after 20, would you let her go joyfully? No. You would anyway make a mess out of it, so it doesn't matter when she leaves. It matters to her life. For you, whether she leaves today or 10 years later, 20 years later, you anyway going to make a mess out of yourself. Well, if she left when you're still a child, that is unfortunate. Because that is a time when you need your mother. But now you're a grown-up adult, when she leaves, matters to her life, but should not matter to your life. Well, are we going to miss her? Yes. Will we cherish her or grieve her is our choice, isn't it? Why is your mother valuable to you? Because in many ways she's been sweet and wonderful to you. If she was horrible to you, it doesn't matter she's mother or grandmother, you will hate her. Yes or no? there are many sweet moments that makes you like this. So your choice is this, will you bring back those sweet moments into your memory and cherish this person who's made you in many ways, at least a part of you is made because of her. If not the whole of you, at least a part of you is because of her. Will you cherish this person? Will she be a source of joy for you? Or will you make it in such a way she is the source of misery in your life? This is your choice. If you want to honor her, she must be the source of joy in your life. If you want to debase her, she must be the source of pain in your life.